It's floating.
You finally baked it right.
What are you? Stay back! I'll scream!
900 years I waited. Just one touch. Please.
You're not real.
I'm real. Only tonight. Warm. You're so warm.
Why does it hurt to look at you?
Because I'm already disappearing.
Your hand! It's fading!
Every touch costs me, but I've paid worse for less.
The clock! It's counting down! Claire! Are you still in there? Hide! She can't see you.
Hide. Soon no one will see me at all.
Who are you talking to? No! Don't go! Who are you?
Adrien, next full moon, bake it again.
29 more days.
Days. I counted every one.
You came back. You really came back.
Wait. Something's happening to you.
What is it? What did you do to me?
I didn't do it. The moon did. Every time I touch you, I pay. And so do you.
Leah's coming back in an hour. We have to hide you.
900 years. This is the first room I've seen.
Then don't waste it looking at the wall. Look at me.
If I kiss you, I lose more of me.
Then lose me instead. Kiss my forehead, Prince. Why would you do that for one kiss?
900 years without being kissed. I'd pay both arms.
Leah? Wait! Not yet! Please, not yet!
11 moons left. Count them with me.
Two marks. What happens when I'm covered in them?
Looking for him? You're very late.
Who are you? How do you know?
12 marks. When the last one lights, she becomes him. He becomes dust.
I've had this since I was born. What does it mean?
It means you've done this before, child. And you failed.
This is me? 12 marks and I replaced you. Were you ever gonna tell me?
I hoped you'd stop it too.
Then you should have never kissed my forehead. Adrien, what's coming out of you?
My life. You just drank some of it.
Claire? I saw the lights. Are you okay?
Don't open. If a mortal sees me now, the moon takes you tonight.
Julian! I'm changing! Go home, please! Nine more moons. Tell me the truth. All of it.
The truth is, I already know who you were, and I'm still here.
You're not moving with me.
It's time you remembered what you did to him.
I love you too much to let you destroy the world.
Then love me less. Let me go.
Get out of my head! Claire? What the hell is floating in your room? You're bleeding. What happened? Who was here? Leah, I think I'm not entirely human anymore. Then I'll be human enough for both of us. Tell me everything. 9 days until I see you again.
Claire, can you hear me?
Adrien? You can speak through fire?
Only when the moon is thinnest. I don't have long. Listen carefully.
Listen to what? Tell me how to save you!
Don't bake the moon bread next full moon. If you love me, don't call me back!
What? Why, Adrien?
He's right, child. Don't call him. Next time, I will answer.
If you won't come, I'll drag you out of that moon myself.
I told you. Next time, I would answer. Let him go, child.
Adrien! No!
You don't get to touch her. Not in this life. Close your eyes. Don't let go of my hand.
I won't. I never will.
Dying slower was never the plan.
You dare open the private realms? You'll die faster!
You're bleeding, Silver. Please don't die here.
Not here. Not with you looking at me like that. This realm buys us 1 hour. No priestess, no clock. Just me, 1 hour. I want to use it all on your mouth.
Your shoulder. It's gone.
Worth it. Every grain of me.
The hour's almost up. I felt it.
I married you.
What did you just do?
900 years late, but I married you.
It burns! The sun burns it! Adrien, what did you put on my finger?
Is that a ring? Who the hell gave you a glowing ring?
This is him, isn't it? The moon guy! He married you! He said 900 years late. Leah, I don't even know what that means.
It means you're married to a dying ghost! Claire, take it off! Now!
I can't. It's part of me now.
You've been hiding from me for weeks. I thought flowers might work.
Ah! What is on your hand?
Julian, I'm sorry. I can't. Please just go.
Whoever he is, he's hurting you. Let me help.
You can't save me from this. No mortal can.
Mortal. You said mortal. Claire, what are you?
You said you married me. Show me what that means.
You didn't kill me. You saved the world. And I forgive you. Every lifetime. 7 moons left. Hate me as slow as you can.
You look different tonight. Less scared.
Tonight I want 3 whole hours. Every second of it. Let's not waste it in a bakery. Come with me to the river.
I've lived here my whole life and never seen the city look like this.
900 years, and I've never seen anything as beautiful as you.
You're ridiculous. Kiss me before my makeup runs. My hand! Oh my god, my hand!
No. What did I didn't mean to...
You took my years?
I thought 1 hour! Just 1 more hour with you! I didn't know it would look like this!
So this is what your love costs me. Good to finally know the price.
Your arm! Adrien, your arm!
Take it. Keep every year. Live them all.
The clock says we still have an hour. Why are you fading already?
I gave 2 hours back to you. I only get 1 now. Every moon. Forever less. Don't bake for me next moon.
Forever less? How many moons do you have left? Really? Who's there?
Little sister, I am the one who loved him first. Let me teach you how to let him go.
If you really are me, why is the ring burning you? Get your hands off her, whoever you are!
Clever mortal. You die first, then. That ring isn't yours! He had no right to give it! I would not have...
Adrien, if you can hear me, I need you now!
You're wasting what's left of him on a dance?
She's right. But I'd waste it all on one song with you.
I can't feel you, but I can see you. That's enough tonight.
One day I'll touch you without dying. I swear it on both moons.
No! Not yet! You just got here!
2 moons. Bake for me the last time. Ask me the question you're afraid to ask.
Claire, I have one too now. What does it mean I have one too? It's louder here! The moon is singing in my head! Madame Colette! Please, she's in pain!
So it's begun. Bring her inside, quickly.
What's happening to her? She doesn't even know Adrien.
The mark spreads to those who love the chosen one, not the Moon Prince's love. Yours.
So I got this because I love you like my sister? Leah, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
This will slow it, not stop it.
She has perhaps one moon before it spreads past her belly.
How do I stop it? There has to be a way!
One way. You stop loving him before the 12th moon. You know what you must do.
Stop loving him? That's the way? Or I die, or you die, or he does. Pick one, Claire.
900 years ago, the priestess chose him. The world almost ended. This time the choice is yours again.
Why is it always me choosing who dies?
What happened to her? Claire, you need to tell me the truth.
Julian, forget me. Please. Loving me is dangerous now.
You think telling me to forget will make me forget? That's not how any of this works!
900 years I hid you. Little one, it seems the priestess's daughter is ready. Sister, this time I won't let you choose wrong again, even if it means I have to kill her for you.
Not tonight. I promised him. Stop it. Stop it. He'll die faster if you do.
Claire. She's not baking. Good girl. Be brave.
So noble. Dying alone so she doesn't have to watch. She still made you a ring, though. Shall I tell her it's fake?
Don't you dare go near her tonight.
The ring is screaming. I can hear it from 3 blocks away. Bake it. Just once more. I'm not letting you sit here and lose your mind. Look at you! If I call him, the next mark goes past your heart. I won't do that to you! Then don't call him! Bake something that isn't a moon. Bake something that isn't a moon. Bake him a goodbye. If you see this in the oven fire, Adrien, it's goodbye. Not forever. Just for tonight.
You really learned. You learned to let go.
She chose right. Then why do I feel like she chose wrong?
Claire, if tonight is goodbye, wear me on your heart, not your finger.
You were awake. You saw it. He hurt you, Claire. He really hurt you.
Free, because I chose. Claire, bake one more moon, the last one. Come get me.
I'm not baking him back. I'm baking myself up.
Once you step on the beam, you have 10 minutes. If the beam breaks, you stay up there forever.
"10 minutes, Clary. Get him. Come in. Come back. Don't you dare stay." Adrien! No, no, no!
You came. You actually walked on moonlight to come.
Of course I came. You're my husband. 900 years later. Where does it hurt most? Tell me.
Here, my mouth. 900 years of hurt right here.
You saved me, but you have 10 minutes. Go back. Now.
The beam that brought her here belongs to me, and I take it back!
No, don't break it!
You will not take her! Take mine instead!
Your eye! Adrien, your eye!
Run! The beam won't hold another hit.
If the beam breaks, I stay! I'm not leaving him!
You stupid, stupid girl!
You stayed. Why did you stay, Claire?
Because next moon is the 6th, and I'm not spending it a million miles away from
Sixth
you.
moon, you say? There won't be a 6th moon. The pillar has one symbol left. He dies at dawn.
One symbol, that's all we have?
One symbol. Then come with me. I have one last place to show you. 900 years I saved this place for you. Tonight I finally get to take you there.
Adrien, this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
900 years ago, I was going to marry you here, before the priestess came, before everything broke.
Then marry me here now. No priestess, no clock. Just me and you and one symbol.
This time I say it first. Claire, in every life, be my wife.
I was yours before I even knew your name. In every life. Is this what happy is?
If this is happy, I don't want to ever wake up from it.
Dawn is coming. The last symbol is almost out. Was awakens, doesn't it?
8 marks. I have 8. Give them all to him.
No! Claire, stop! You don't know what that does to you! Claire! Claire, open your eyes! What did you do?
You have all of them now. You're real. You get to go home.
If she doesn't wake up, I'll burn this whole moon down! Do you hear me? I'll burn every moon in the sky!
He's awakening. 900 years later, he's finally awakening as the true moon god.
Why can't I feel anything? Adrien, why can't I feel your arms?
You're alive. I brought you back. That's all that matters.
I can see you. I can't feel you. What did you do to me?
You again! Get away from her!
Before you kill me, moon god, look at my chest. Look where the mark is.
You have one too? Since when?
You were the one who loved me first?
I set the whole thing up. I sent the priestess to you. I made her fall in love with you, so she would be the one to betray you, not me. I could watch from the shadows and keep you forever.
Then why now? Why try to kill us both?
Because the 12th moon is not the end. The 12th moon is when a new moon god is crowned, and there can only be one. Either her or you.
One of us has to become the new moon god? What happens to the other?
The other becomes dust, becomes nothing. The 12th moon is in 7 full moons. You have 7 moons to decide which one of you survives.
Her. She survives. I already died once 900 years ago. I'll do it again.
No! I didn't bring you back to watch you die again! Why do you think I took all the marks?
900 years ago, the priestess and I, we never argued like that, even when we loved the same man.
Come back with us, to Earth. We have 7 moons. Help us find a third way.
The child, the one conceived under the 6th moon in the Laurel Forest, that's the real 12th moon god.
7 more moons, and I'm pregnant. Sister, you're human! Finally, you're human again! You're freezing! Claire, you're freezing like a corpse! I can't feel anything anymore. The warm, the cold, your hand. I gave all of that to him. Then I'll feel for both of us. I'll be warm enough for 2.
The child. Protect her. She's why 900 years of this nightmare might finally end. You hurt so many people, including me, but you came home, sister. I became the priestess that sealed him because I couldn't have him. You became the one who hid here for 900 years waiting for me to come back. Rest now. We have 7 moons to save them. That's my sister's fight too.
Are you watching us, baby? Are you the reason I got to come back?
I taught myself to cross without the full moon. Just for this.
You came without the moon? You learned a new trick in one day?
Our daughter. She's beautiful even from here.
I can't feel you, Adrien. I can't feel anything. But I can feel her. Through her, I feel you.
Then she's our warmth. Until we find a way to touch again. Next full moon, bake the bread. Come to me again. I found something in the Laurel Forest.
What did you find?
A way to live, both of us, together.
She spoke to me. Our daughter just spoke to me, and she called me Mama. She's moving. She's ready to come out and see him.
10 minutes inside. No matter what happens out here, don't come out early.
Something's wrong. The moon feels watched tonight.
She's here. She's really here.
I can feel your hand through her. She's letting me feel you.
Papa, Mama, I see you both. I've been waiting.
How do we save your mama, little one? How do we all live?
12th moon I choose. One life returns. One life stays. You two decide whose name I say.
Julian! What the hell happened to your eyes?
Not Julian anymore. The old moon calls. The child of the 6th moon must die.
Claire! Don't come out, no matter what you hear!
He's coming! The one with the old moon's blade! If he cuts Mama, I close my eyes forever!
Stay with her. I go back through the moon and handle him. You don't move, Claire. Not 1 inch.
If you leave this space now, you lose another piece of yourself. Don't, Adrien!
I gave you my years. My eyes. My arms. Now let me give you 10 minutes of safety.
You possess a mortal to kill my wife and daughter. Whoever you are, you picked the wrong moon.
900 years ago, the priestess sealed him. 900 years ago, she also sealed me. And tonight, all 3 of us wake up.
He's the one I replaced 900 years ago. He's the real reason I sealed Adrien.
Claire, I can't see out of my right eye anymore. I only have the left one that is still mine. Use it. Look at me with it. Promise me you'll still marry me at the 12th moon, even if only half of me is still me.
Half of you! He took half of you!
Left half still yours, right half to him. Don't touch the right side.
The old moon marked our city, black moon until the 12th. No sun will rise in Paris.
This will slow the old moon's hold. You have 6 moons, no more.
6 moons? Why do you have this? Why do you have his stone?
Because 900 years ago, I was the one who carved this stone out of the old moon's chest. I'm not just the priestess sister. I'm the one who helped seal him.
I tried to kill her. I remember everything. I tried to stab Claire's baby.
You didn't. He did. You just had a hand in your dream.
Whatever he did to me, I can still feel it in my palm. He can come back through me anytime.
Let me see all of you. Both halves.
If you touch the right side, it will turn you to stone too. Promise me you won't.
I promise not to touch the stone. But I'm going to kiss what's left of you. Close your eye.
Half a kiss. But I felt all of it. Every night. Kiss my left half every night. He can't have what you keep touching.
Luna? What's wrong with her?
He wants our daughter now. 6 moons. If I don't figure out how to kill the old moon in 6 moons, he eats her first. Then you, then me.
Behind me! Claire, don't step out!
You're pregnant! Stay inside or we're all dead!
He only has one weak spot! The center of his chest! Whoever reaches it dies! He's using my hand! He's controlling me again!
Let me use your hand then. For 900 years I owed him. Tonight I pay. Moon God! Cut him in half! I'll get to his chest! No, stop! It's killing you!
Adrien, 900 years ago he forced me. I never wanted to seal you. Tell her, tell your wife. The priestess before her never stopped loving you.
No! Don't leave like that!
I forgive you. 900 years late, I forgive you.
Rest, sister. I'll finish what you started tonight.
She chose us. After 900 years of choosing him.
Madam, you said you'll finish it tonight. Tell me how to kill the old moon.
You can't kill him. No one can. But you can put him back to sleep. And only one person in all of Paris can do it.
Who? Tell us who.
The child. Only the child of the 6th moon can put him back to sleep.
She's not even born yet. I won't let you use her.
Not saves. The old moon fears only his own blood. The child carries both of yours plus his ancient line through you, Adrien. She is the one prophecy he could not prevent.
She's 3 moons away from being born, 5 moons away from choosing between me and him. Now you tell me the same day she's born she has to fight the old moon?
Tomorrow we begin preparing her. The old gods can be fooled by a newborn's laugh. Luna doesn't have to fight. She just has to be born laughing at the 6th moon.
She already started. Luna already started laughing at him.
That baby. That's me?
The old moon is his father. 900 years ago, Adrien chose mortals over his father's tyranny. He led the rebellion. The priest has only finished what he started.
My child carries his blood? Our daughter is his granddaughter?
So what? She's still our daughter. Blood doesn't choose sides. You did. She will too.
I have to face him alone. Next moon I go up. Without the bread, without you.
No! We have 5 moons. We face him together. That's the plan.
He's right. Only a son can walk up to his father without bread. Let him go, Claire. Just this once.
My son, after 900 years you come up without a sword. Brave, but stupid. I came to talk, not to fight. What do you want in exchange for leaving my daughter alone? Your daughter? You think this is about her? This is about you, boy. 900 years ago, you locked your father in the dark. Now I want my throne back, and you will give it to me by bringing her up here yourself.
Over my dust. You want my throne? Fight me. Leave her out of this.
Fight you? You're already half mine. Look at yourself. 3 more moons and you'll be fully me. I don't need to fight you. I'll wear your face down to your wife and your child will open the door himself.
I made it back. He let me go. Come here, let me hold you.
Claire, wait. The necklace is warning me. Look at his eyes. Look closer. Where is my husband? What did you do to Adrien?
Clever girl. The babies sniffed me out. Adrien's fine. He's up there. 3 more moons and I won't even need to pretend anymore.
Get out of my best friend's bakery, you creepy old moon!
Silver dust stops sons, not fathers. But I won't take her tonight. I want my son to watch. Let the baby grow a little. The old moon is patient. Oh, and tell Adrien, his right arm will be mine before the 10th moon. Half his face already is. Count his body parts, little baker. They're my countdown clock.
He marked me. The old moon just put his mark on his own daughter-in-law.
He's in my head. He's telling me to...
He's in you? How long?
Since he wore your face. He mocks his own blood's lover. I'm his blood now through you.
We suppress it tonight. Her ring on his mark, his ring on her mark. Mutual seal.
Will it hurt her?
It will tie your souls for one night. Whatever touches one touches the other. Pain, pleasure, dreams, everything.
Ready?
Now you. Hold still.
900 years. I saw you hesitate. You were going to let me go.
I saw you every full moon. You carved my name on the silver pillar every month for 900 years.
Look at me with one eye. Let me look at you with one eye. Tonight we are even.
She's laughing. Luna's laughing at him right now.
My brave girl. Laugh at him loud. Daddy's proud.
Our rings. They're becoming one.
Leah, come here. Claire? What happened to your eyes? The old moon thanks you for keeping my family's silver safe all these years. He takes it back now.
Leah, run! I can't stop her much longer.
He found a way. He didn't need Julian. He walked in through my wife. Claire! Fight him! Come back to me!
Leah! I did that? Oh God, Leah!
Not you. Him. Hey, don't cry. My makeup is running anyway.
The mark is past her heart. Silver won't hold it anymore.
There has to be something, anything!
Only the first breath of the child of the 6th moon can purge ancient moon poison. Luna's first cry, her first drop of blood, given to Leia within 1 minute of birth.
No! Claire, listen. Don't do it. Don't use the baby. I'd rather die than have her spend her first second paying for my mistake. She hasn't even met me yet. I won't make my daughter's first moment about saving someone.
2 moons early. We bring Luna out 2 moons early. Tonight.
Tonight? She's not ready. She's 2 moons away from opening her eyes.
Luna, baby, can you hear Daddy? Your Auntie Leah is dying. Will you come out tonight if I ask you?
Yes, Papa. Leah made Mama laugh when Mama was sad. I'll come tonight.
Oh, baby. You're brave just like Daddy. She's coming. Adrien, she's really coming.
Look at me. Only at me. Don't look at the black moon.
Papa, I know you. Thank you for half a face.
She has your eyes, Adrien. Both of them, Lou. Even the one you lost. I'm alive. Luna, thank you, sweet girl.
Grandpa, you're very ugly. I'm going to sing you back to sleep now.
She's a sun goddess. 900 years ago, his rebel son must have loved a sun nymph. That's why the old moon couldn't stand human daylight.
My mother. I finally remember my mother. She wasn't just a moon spirit. She was the sun.
I feel her warmth. Adrien, I feel warmth. She gave me back the ability to feel warm.
My father will come down himself next time. Not through Julian, not through you. Himself. And when he does, our sunlit daughter will need a daddy with 2 arms to hand her over.
He's splitting to hit us in 3 places at once.
Madame goes to the bookstore. Julien and Leah go to the hospital. I take Montmartre here. Claire stays with Luna.
No. Leah takes Muna and stays. I go with Julien to the hospital. There are children there, Adrien. Children!
You just gave birth 2 days ago. You can't...
I was a priestess of the moon 900 ago. My body remembers. Besides, I'm the mother of Luna. The old moon's weakness is sunlight. I carry her sunlight in me now.
These blades remember my sister's blood. 1 strike, 1 stone giant turned back to dust. Don't miss.
Get the kids inside! I'll block it!
It's okay, sweetie. Put the knife down. Run inside. I can't hold it much longer. Julien, the knife!
Hey! Ugly! You marked me! Come finish the job! Take your mark back, you old bastard! I don't want it anymore!
Julien, no!
Still here. Turns out, he didn't want the mark back either.
You stupid, beautiful mortal. Adrien's gonna hate you for being braver than him.
Too deep. His wound. 900 years I hid from him. This is the heart of his prison. 900 years I carried it. Feed it to Luna. When she's ready, she'll know what to do with it.
Madam, don't leave us now. Luna is only 2 days old.
Tell my sister, I'm coming.
You've already taken enough women from this family. Luna's first month, you meet your judge.
Where's Madame Colette?
She went where her sister is. The bookstore's quiet now. She gave me this. For Luna.
Auntie Grandma says swallow me. Then Grandpa goes bye-bye forever.
She wants Luna to swallow it? She's 4 days old!
If she swallows the black stone, the sun inside her burns out. My mother's last gift. Luna will never see daylight again in her life.
There has to be another way. Can't we wait until she's older to decide?
Madame said she'll know when she's ready. She's 4 days old and she reached for it. She knows.
She hasn't seen the sun yet! Not even once! How can I make her give up something she hasn't even seen?
Tonight I go into her dream. I ask her. I let her choose herself. If she says no, we find another way or we all die together. If she says yes, we support her.
You can enter dreams.
If I don't come back in 5 minutes, shake me hard.
5 minutes. I'm counting.
Papa! You came! I was waiting!
Baby, Daddy wants to ask you about the black stone.
You know what swallowing it means, don't you?
It means I won't get to see him again. But Papa, I've been seeing him in my dreams every night. I've had him my whole 900 years. Grandpa has never had a papa. Auntie Grandma showed me. 900 years ago, Grandpa's papa abandoned him on the dark side of the moon. Grandpa became the old moon because no one held him, and I'll swallow the black Tim while he sleeps. Forever.
You're gonna sleep with your grandpa for the rest of your life? That's what you're telling me, baby?
I won't die, Papa. I'll just be in the moon singing him lullabies. You and Mommy come visit me every full moon. That's our deal, okay?
Okay, baby. Daddy and Mommy will visit you every full moon for 900 years, for longer.
She's not sacrificing herself. She's going to raise her grandfather. That's our 4-day-old daughter's plan. He heard her plan. My father heard his granddaughter's plan. He's crying.
The moon is falling on us?
3 days. The Moon Palace hits Paris in 3 days. He's going to take everything with him.
Mama, I have to go now. Not in 1 month. Now.
Now? But you're only 5 days old. I thought we had a month.
If I don't go up now, Grandpa takes Paris with him. Mama, I'm 900 years old inside. I'm ready.
She's right. We lift off from the Eiffel Tower at midnight. It's the highest point in Paris. The Moon Palace will meet us there before it falls.
Auntie Leah loves you, sweet girl. You saved my life once. Let me hold you before you go. I'm not a very good mama. I only got to have you for 5 days.
You baked me into being, Mama. You walked on moonlight for me before I was born. You're the best mama in 900 years.
Sing me the lullaby first, before you sing it to him. Mama wants to hear it too.
Baby, you just sang the song your grandma used to sing me when I was a baby. How did you know?
I met Grandma in my dreams too, Papa. She came to teach me before I swallowed the black stone.
It's time.
I'll go with you up there. Then I come back to you and Leia. Luna stays.
Mommy will bake a moon bread every full moon and send it up to you. Promise. Fly safe, sweet girl. Fly safe.
Mama, don't cry. Every full moon I'll shine my brightest so you know I'm okay.
Father, meet your granddaughter, Luna, then sleep. She'll take care of you.
I had no papa. I never had anyone hold me. Little one, you're the first one who isn't afraid of me.
Luna! Mama will bake for you every full moon! Don't forget! Don't forget Mama!
We're both back. Luna took it all with her. She took the moon stuff out of us so we could have a life.
And Mama, Papa, take good the new little brother or sister when Mama's belly grows again.
What? Adrien?
Our daughter just told arranged everything before she left! I swear this is harder than ruling a moon palace.
900 years of magic and you can't knead dough?
Welcome to humanity, Your Highness. The dough will humble you.
Baby kicking?
He's practicing. Luna said it's a boy this time.
My son. I will teach you to knead bread instead of rule palaces.
Halloween's not for another 3 months.
Mother, father, your 900-year-old daughter has come home.
Excuse me, what did you call me?
Father, you don't remember me because the old moon took the memory. But 900 years ago, before you loved the priestess, you had a daughter. Me.
Prove it. Anyone can dye their hair white and wear silver robes.
Mother, this is my lullaby bell. 900 years ago when priestess took the moon away from me, she kept this bell for me. Auntie Coelt gave it back to me last week before she passed. I know this song. I've heard it from Luna.
You grew up alone. 900 years, and we don't even remember you.
Papa, I waited 900 years. Now I'm here because Luna sent me a dream. She said her little brother needs a big sister to babysit. I don't remember giving birth to you, but my heart remembers you. Welcome home.
My wife, my daughter up there, and a son down the way. I finally have all my family.
Disband. Tell everyone the princess found her family. The moon takes care of herself now. Can I have some bread? I haven't eaten anything made by humans in 900 years.
Pardon the interruption. I'm from the Sun Temple. We've been waiting 900 years for the Moon Princess Blind to produce a daughter touched by the sun. She just left for the moon, but we heard there's another one on the way.
How do you know?
Madam, your second child is my sun god's heir. I am the Moon Prince was fine for your daughter. Your son, however, is mine.
Get that cursed thing away from my mother.
Princess Sepraphine. 900 years old and still so emotional. I'm not cursing. I'm contracting.
What did you do? What contract?
The boy now bears the sun's brand. 3 months until birth. Bring him to the Sun Temple within 1 hour of labor. Otherwise, he burns in your womb.
Papa, no! He's a sun god's envoy. Your mortal body can't fight him.
3 months, madam. The countdown is on. I'll see myself out. Lovely bakery, by the way.
Hey, Sunshine. That's my friend's baby. Back off.
A mortal marked by the moon. How novel. You'll want to stay close to your friend. When her baby burns, the backlash will kill everyone in this bakery. Madame, the moon god got his family back as no daughter, no family, no one to hold him. He needs an heir. Give me yours, and I will make sure he is loved. That I promise.
What if he's right, Adrien? What if our son needs to be raised by a god, not by a broken ex-moon prince and a baker?
I was broken when Luna chose me. Our baby chose us, Claire, not him.
Mother, there is a way. But you and Papa won't like it. What way? I can call Luna down. Just for one night, she can negotiate with the sun god herself. Gods talk to gods. She'd come back even for one night? Mother, calling her down means breaking her bond with grandfather. She won't be a 900-year-old soul anymore, 6 days old. And once she's an infant, she has to grow up from scratch.
Redo her 900 years of growth? As a human baby, she'll live 80 years max and she dies. A real death.
Sepraphine, there must be a third way. Before I came down, Luna gave me this. She said to only show it if Mother cried over an impossible choice. My dear Mama and Papa, if the sun came for my brother, don't cry. Tell the sun man I said hi. Tell him I know his old god is sad like Grandpa was. Tell him to come see me in the moon for tea. His god and my grandpa can be old friends again. They used to be Luna.
9,000 the moon were friends?
I've heard legends. Sun and moon and the dumb it was I they don't you out. Luna just solved it with one letter. You 6-day-old genius. Mama loves you so much. Mama and Papa will take your letter to the sun. Tomorrow, we find Malakay. We deliver my daughter's letter to his sun god. Our son stays with us.
My lord has slept for 9,000 years. If the letter is not worth waking him, he will burn you to ashes.
My daughter said bring your old son to the moon. If that's not worth waking, I don't know what is.
9,000 years of silence. Who dares speak the word moon above my head? You have my brother's blood. You are his son.
Yes, uncle. I am Adrien. My father is your brother, the one you called Old Moon. My daughter sent you this.
Tea with my niece. On the moon. My brother and I haven't spoken in 9,000 years. I marked your son. I was lonely. I wanted a child of my blood. I was wrong.
Thank you. Thank you for letting him go.
Uncle Sun, don't be sad. I promise to visit you every summer.
The baby just promised me summer visits. 9,000 years. And a child not yet born calls him uncle.
Baby, tell your uncle we'll visit the moon together first. Then every summer we come to Paris to see him.
Malakia, prepare my travel robes. We fly to the moon tonight. All of us. I owe my brother a 9,000-year apology.
Yes, my lord. The moon gate can be opened at midnight from the Eiffel Tower.
Granduncle, 100 years ago the moon forgot me. Tonight we all go home together.
Tonight you sleep with your whole family. For the first time in 900 years. Impossible. The dark eclipse has been sealed below even deeper than me. My bright twin. You had family for 9,000 years hiding on the moon and didn't call me once? The child of the moon and sun. He will wake me up properly. I've been sleeping 9,000 years. Time to rise.
Everyone, run! To the Eiffel Tower! Get to the moon! He can't enter the moon without my permission, and I will never give it! Take my heart to the moon, in my robe pocket. It's the only thing that can banish him forever. My lord gave us his heart. He just gave up his 9,000-year life to give us a weapon against his dark twin.
My boy, 900 years. I'm so sorry.
Papa, you took so long to come back.
Mama, Papa, and Seraphine's sister. You all came to visit me together.
Mama missed you so much. But baby, we have to tell you and Grandpa something terrible.
My brother's heart. No, he was supposed to sleep forever safely. What happened?
Grant Lord, my lord gave up his life to hold him off so your family could reach the moon. He sent his heart up here as a weapon.
Little brother Moon, your son has a family. Your brother had a family hidden from me. Now I will eat every single moon and sun in this palace until I am the only god left.
Take me. I am your nephew's father. I am worth 3 gods combined.
Eat me and leave. This is my family now.
Grandpa, no! Uncle Dark Eclipse, you're sad. You're hungry. But I have a better idea than eating us.
Better idea? Little niece, speak fast or I eat you first.
Mama, give me Grandpa's son's heart. I'll forge a new sun from his heart and my moon mark.
That'll take your moon mark. You'll lose half your power.
Half my power is enough to defeat Sun the Moon. Let him feed Uncle Dark Eclipse forever.
The baby! Adrien, he's coming 6 months early!
Oh? An early feast. I'll take the sun first.
Papa, hold Mama! Gran, grab Uncle Dark Eclipse with a moon chain! Malachi, a sister, protect little brother! I am forging the new sun now!
Madam, breathe. I served a god for 9,000 years. I can deliver one prince. Look at me, my love. Only at me. Our son is coming. Push.
It's warm. It's so warm.
Little niece, thank you. I'll take over my brother's duty. I'll watch over Paris now. Madame, monsieur, your son, his eyes are my lord's.
Welcome, my son. Your grandfather gave his heart to save you. We'll name you Soleil.
Hi, Soleil. Big sister Luna is here. I'll watch you from the moon every night.
Look, Soleil. 2 sons. One was your great-grandpad. The other was his scary twin, now your great-uncle.
Our son is already attending Paris history class. 6 days old and learning god politics.
Auntie Leah brought Soleil his first onesie with little croissants on it.
Breaking family news. Every full moon I talk to Luna through this bell. She wants me to stay on Earth and babysit Soleil. Forever. You want to stay? As a mortal? 900 years I waited to have a family. I'm not leaving him just to watch him grow from the moon.
Madame. Monsieur. New sun god needs me to tell you something you won't want to hear.
If he wants my son, tell him to take it up with Luna.
Not the boy. New sun god cannot exist without a moon consort. The old rule. Without a moon spouse, he unstabilizes in 6 moons. He asks, politely, for the hand of the only available moon heir.
Me?
Absolutely not! She just got her family back. Tell your god to find another way. Princess, my new lord asked me to give you this. He isn't demanding, he's courting. He's offered to come meet you, mortal style, at the bakery.
Papa. He says if I will have him. He's not taking me, he's asking.
Princess Sigraphine. I'm Lucian now. That's the mortal name I chose.
Lucian, 6 days ago you wanted to eat my brother.
6 days ago I was hungry for 9,000 years. Your sister fed me. I woke up new. I don't want to eat anyone. I want to learn how to love someone. I have no experience. I need a teacher.
A god asking a princess for dating lessons. What's next?
Luna told me to bring these. She said her big sister liked silver ones, but I could only find gold.
She got both right. Silver for me, gold from you.
Your skin is cold. I run warm. I think we'd balance.
You're allowed to kiss me, Lucian. Gods do that too.
Claire. Something is on the dark side of the moon. Something purple. It's watching Lucian kiss my daughter.
9,000 years I was promised to the sun god. My body is the dark side of the moon. Now a mortal princess stole him. I will eat her first, then the sun god, then the bakery family. 9,000 years the sun god left me sleeping on the moon's ugly side. Now a mortal princess takes him. I will crack you open and drink your moon blood.
You sleep because you chose to sleep. My brother didn't forget you. He was a different person then.
He's a different person now, and he's mine!
Take one more step towards my daughter, and I bury you under the moon again!
You... the rebel prince... You're supposed to be a broken mortal. What are you? Soleil, no, sweetie! Don't reach for her! Lucian! What was that? That cry!
Salome! My little brother called his big sister!
Sister-in-law, you were my brother's bride. He's gone. His heir Lucian has chosen. Let them go.
You all have each other. I have nothing. Why should I let them be happy?
Auntie Moonbride, You can come live on the moon with me and Grandpa. Grandpa needs a friend his age. I can't always sing him to sleep. Come be Grandpa's new friend?
She's right. I've been alone on the moon with only my granddaughter. Come, sister. The dark side and the bright side of the moon don't have to be enemies.
9,000 years. Nobody ever held my hand. Aunt, this was my first bouquet from Lucien. It was supposed to be yours 9,000 years ago. Take them with you to the moon. Take care of him, princess. He was my fiancé for 9,000 years. I give him to you tonight.
Mama! Papa! I love you! Soleil, my little brother, sing to your big sister every night, okay?
Mama loves you forever, Luna. Come visit whenever you want.
3 hours again, but this time it's not my arm. The future father-in-law, or I will find a way to become a god again and kick your son fun ass.
This family just grew by one god and one grand god. Bakery's gonna need expansion.
7 days I was born. 2 years I've loved her. Today I marry her forever.
Petals first, then sister, then Auntie Leia, then Mama says cry.
I sold her croissants 2 years ago and now I'm giving her away.
900 years I missed being her father. Don't make me miss being her protector.
Sir, my son is now her moon. You'll never have to.
Seraphine sister, you're so pretty! Grandpa Moon, Auntie Purple, look!
2 years ago. Right here. I was so scared.
Bake it. One more time. Just for us.
You finally baked it right.
No. This time, you baked us right.
We made it, Adrien. 900 years later. What do we do with it? It's still floating.
I don't know.
2 suns, 1 moon, 1 purple star. Our family takes up the whole sky now.
And still growing. Leah told me yesterday she's pregnant with twins.
Adrien, there are 2 moons in the sky. Where did the second moon come from?
Little sister Claire, the dark side of the moon gave birth to me last night. I am your niece. Come bake for me.
Adrien, my stomach, I didn't tell you yet.
900 years of 1 moon, then 30 days of 2, and now 3 on the way. Our third kid is going to be interesting.